Busy boys bouncing on my biddies. Busy boys bouncing on my biddies. What you gonna do when your boys come bouncing on your biddy?
Slap him with some sourdough bread. Slap him with some sourdough bread. Put some mayonnaise on that bread and slap him in the head. Sick. Thank you so much for watching the Dickie Dine Show, guys. We'll see you later. Welcome, you fucking sexy twinks, to the Dickie Dine Show. Today, we are looking at your kinks. And we don't mean in your hoses. We mean in your trousers.
Get your hose out of here.
So we went to Facebook. We asked you to tell us your personal kinks. And here we go.
And here we go.
Christian Brannon says nice ankles. That's a weird one.
I never heard that one before.
I've never looked at an ankle and been like...
I know, it's never been one of the things I'm like trying to get a look at. Like, hey, you got any tattoos on your legs? Like, just trying to peep that ankle.
Hey, I know you got that fucking long ass dress going down there, but what's underneath there?
I had a really good time. You think you could wear some capris next time?
Oh, yeah.
Zan, you got a pair of ankles, girl, let me tell you.
Caitlin Hawksworth says, when I get 11 strikes in a row on Nintendo Wii Sports Bowling.
Dude, I'm pretty sure my clan would get a little soupy too if I was on my 12th strike for fucking wee booing.
Wee booing?
What trying to say? Wee booing.
Wee booing.
Wee booing.
Yeah, I haven't tried. Maybe that's what we can do for our nighttime fun tonight, Austin.
Just play Wii Sports. Oh.
Let's play some Wii bowling and see if we can get some ankle action.
I'm trying to see if that handle on the Wiimote can also double as a grip to pull the Wiimote all the way out my asshole after you put it in there.
Tonight at 11. Girls that play guitar with a picture of me.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that.
Girls that play guitar?
Girls who are musically talented.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a musician, can definitely have its perks.
Girls that have that, like, that weird, like, indie girl voice, like the advocate, but not as dramatic, but yeah, that
one.
Not when it's as dramatic as that, like not like a Halesley thing, like hers, she sounds like she's trying too hard, but
like Regina Spektor.
Yeah, like when it's like real natural and it's just like, whoa, that's just a fucking sultry voice.
I've always enjoyed females who could sing.
Females.
Spencer Dawson says, when she licks my taint, best one, or when I shove my whole foot in that scrumptious sausage wallet. I feel like the second one's mean, but the first one, he's like, yeah.
She licks my taint clean?
Yeah.
That moment when Bae licks your taint clean?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. I mean...
That moment when Bae rents out Boardwalk on your gooch.
That moment when she grinds my rail with her tongue.
Fucking cheat code
playing
Tony Hawk grinds my taint rails.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've never had my taint licked.
Yeah, I know, like the whole like ball thing for sure, but I don't know. For me, it's like you get a little too close to there, and it's like, I don't know.
But think of the adventures that could happen if you had.
It's adventure time.
Taint action.
To each his own. Yidis Sama says, when she looks at me and honks like a goose.
Oh. Is overwhelmed.
Can I hear a goose scream?
This is what we do on the show.
Basically Frankie from
His name has a yeet in it.
Yeet.
Yeetus.
Mason Kelly. Trump perching his lips right before he says China. China. Give him a side profile.
China. It's like a little flare.
Hold on. Do it one more time. We'll do a slow zoom in on the side profile and then give me a nice China.
China.
Alright, Thomas Elmore. You know when you get stung by a jellyfish and the tentacle slides across your skin, stinging you the entire way? Yeah, that's the shit.
Some people are sadists. I mean,
I mean,
I'm definitely not into that, but I mean, I guess I could see.
I mean, tentacle porn is definitely a thing.
I mean, I've seen people get like scarred from jellyfish stings.
Yeah.
Like, just casually dripping them across your body.
See, I just like drag that right across your cock and see how you feel. Just.
I don't know what getting your dick electrocuted feels like.
Is that considered bestiality? You drag a jellyfish across your dick?
It's not about the animal. It's about the sting it provides.
Mikey D. Hank, a bubble bath. Kenny G playing in the background and a chicken sandwich with extra mayo.
See, I was with you.
Until the chicken sandwich with the mayo. That's
Even if it was just a chicken sandwich, extra mayo.
That's
Dude,
weird.
Unless it's vegan mayo, any amount of mayo is too much mayo.
That's true. See, if you want a wet sandwich, use other like you can
it
put a
doesn't have
little
to
bit of
just be
mayo, maybe some mustard, or maybe some barbecue sauce, or whatever the fuck you want.
Mayo's great as an accent, but when people are just like, I'm just gonna fucking lather this in mayonnaise, dude. Too much mayo on.
My PTSD from mayo is. What?
It's just a funny sentence. PTSD from mayo.
Is when I was in like first grade, my brother had a friend over, and he and my brother and I were eating ham sandwiches that my mom made, and there was so much mayonnaise on his sandwich, and it was like all over his lips, and he was one of those dudes that would be like, eating like that, and it was just mayo, 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 and I was just like. Oh my fuck! Like it was just all over his fucking face, like globs.
That's fucking disgusting.
Of mayonnaise on his face, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
What a horrible person.
Right. Devin McCracken, I have a thing for blood, like biting and drawing blood. That really gets me. I've heard this one before. Definitely the biting thing.
I mean, I get biting, but like the blood specifically, that's an interesting one.
I assume it has to do with like probably maybe vampire-ish fetishes,
maybe the pain aspect or like
pain
the
for
dominance
sure.
of like.
But like the bite is the pain, the blood. She's saying
Right.
she has a thing for blood specifically.
Right.
So like when you bite or whatever you do, scratch and draw blood, do you like lick it, or is it
like
just the fact that it's done?
The fact that you drew blood.
Like you cause someone to bleed.
Oh, maybe it's a Rambo fetish. She just wants to draw first blood.
Yeah, maybe.
That's
It
all
could be
is.
that too. Amanda Kenberg. Some people need to read the definition of kink. Mine is being bit and holding my boyfriend down. He's strong, but so am I. Yeah, I get that one. Again with the biting thing, and I think like pinning is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Like a pin against the wall, pin him down, or handcuffs, same thing.
Right.
It's like very
Get a
like
referee in there, pin him with their leg up.
right. Yeah, just fucking
count you.
just drop them and shit. No, I get that. I think that's kind of more of a normal one, actually.
Imagine getting strong armed by a girl in like a one night stand.
Like if you're actually like doing it and
Yeah.
you legit cannot
like you,
get out of it.
Like you roll her over and she like lifts you up. And
Yeah,
just like, oh my god.
Like legit is stronger
Yeah.
than you. It's like, oh fuck, here we go.
Start wrestling with you.
You're right. Michael Scholler, I'm oddly into duct tape. Like
That
tied
sounds
up.
like a mess though. No, tying up sounds fine. Duct tape? Have you put one strip of duct tape around yourself?
Well, I assume that he likes duct taping whoever he's with.
Ugh, you're an asshole.
As like like binding them. Basically.
Binding's fine. It's the duct tape though. That's like specifically duct tape.
Maybe because
It's
like
so sticky.
maybe because it's just like it does inflict pain because it's so like
I feel like
every time you
broken,
move,
too.
it's like you can kind of like
Right.
twist it and shit, and they're like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're into. Yeah, duct tape, that sounds real off to me.
Yeah. Andy Gutierrez, latex turns me off, but I somehow love girls in black latex with those bunny masks that cover only half of their face. I don't know, is that a kink? Isn't that like the cover of like an Ariana Grande album? She's like wearing that black latex tight suit, wearing the bunny ears.
Yeah, I think so. I think talking specific, kind of like that mask you had in your Lady Gaga video.
Yeah.
Like a masquerade mask.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, latex is for sure a kink.
That you open with latex turns you off, but if
I
a girl is
somehow
wearing
love
black
girls
latex.
I think it has to be the whole package.
Right.
Like the black latex with the bunny mask. I think he just likes Ariana Grande. Or he goes to a lot of masquerade balls. Matthew Aspeck, I like amputees, the only ones that can give a nub job. I ruined that one.
Rubbing your stumps.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You're just like, yeah, I get that one.
Yeah, I get it.
What's a nub job look like? Just rub it? Stop, this just hurts.
Something like that. I don't know. Depends where the nub is, I guess.
Do you think maybe it's like, so it's like nubbed, right?
Yeah.
And then like the skin like folds inwards. Do you think they're just like
I don't know if
plundering
that's
this dick with their shoulder stump?
like a docking situation,
Yeah.
like the Enterprise is going into the station.
Put a little lube
I don't
in
know
your
if that's
bow
how
and
that
just
works. I mean,
fucking-
it probably could, depending, but Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess if you're into good nubby. Bethany Hayes, Roman or gladiator armor. I can't watch Spartacus without feeling some type of way.
It's interesting.
Okay. Maybe like, the manly man side of like the,
see that?
warrior kind of thing. I can see that for sure.
So you get that gladiator armor off and he's got fucking medieval ball sweat.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't like how it is in the movies. You're
Smells
dirty
like a
and
troll
sweaty.
dungeon.
Bronson Davis, when my comment gets put in a Dickie Dines video. Oh, guess who's fucking half chub right now, boys?
I just wanted to see if we could get your dick hard. That's all I wanted
Bronson
from this.
Davis.
Let me know in the comments below, Bronson. Did your dick get a little hard?
Alex Quintella. What the fuck is that? That's death.
All that's in hell. That's all you see.
That looks like David Firth drew the minion.
Yeah,
the dude who
fair.
did Salad Fingers.
That's
it looks
fair.
like he made a minion drawing.
It actually, it does 100%. Especially with like the realistic like aspect of the
That's interesting.
It does look very David Firthy. That actually might have been drawn by David Firthy.
Parker David Ryan Newman. That's 4 first names. Who are you? Extra chromosomes, sometimes tumors if they're visible. Extra chromosomes, meaning...
Like Down syndrome people?
Is that what extra chromosomes are? I'm an idiot, so I really don't know.
Having an extra chromosome is what makes people special.
But then he says sometimes tumors.
Yeah, so it's like, I think it's like sick people maybe? Or people that have... Or maybe he's just trying to make a joke, I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Tumors is an interesting one.
Well, if you think about it, like, boobs are kind of essentially tumors.
They're different.
They are, for sure, but they're basically like these things that are just bulging out. Right?
Yeah, but so is a head. I mean, where are you going with
this? Like, as a man, we don't have them. So it's like, to us, they're just these, like, bulging almost... It was a very bad reference, and you're taking it way too seriously.
I'm just trying to say...
I'm just saying, like, they're almost...
I took it too seriously. You're trying to
like little
justify
fat,
it saying tumors are cute.
Well, how am I going to redeem this? I don't know. We are attracted... Most men are attracted to things that bulge out. An ass. Breasts,
hard dick,
big lips, right? A hard dick, you know? So it's like tumors are things that bulge out. That was all I was saying. I wasn't saying that boobs are tumors.
So are cysts, though. So
well, yeah. Sam Slyman, circus chicks.
Sam Slyman.
I can see that. Like really, like...
What kind of circus chick, though? Because when I think circus chick, I think immediately bearded woman.
No, I'm thinking like those...
That's more carnival, I guess, actually.
Carnival.
Freak show.
Kind of like the ones that do like the crazy makeup and like the dress, like any woman in a Tim Burton film.
Oh, okay.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, I could see
like
that.
More like circusy kind of chicks.
I could see that.
For sure. Alex Lovato, mummification always. Yes, that's me. Interesting. I want to know the backstory.
Well, if that's him, so he likes to be the mummy, and I like that he's like lifeless. Like,
right.
I like to pretend to be a mummy, and then people like scavengers, like hunters break in, and
he has a little roll around his dick. Just like, all right, who's next? Come on, sit on down.
Come on down, ladies.
Oh, that would suck. Justin Rogers, women with glasses, that is my kryptonite. Contact lens manufacturers are the enemy and must be stopped. He's like so about it. He's like, fuck contact lenses.
How far do you think it is for him? Like, he just thinks women that have them are cute, or he's like trying to bust nuts on these glasses? Like
in a pervy way, or like are you asking how much of a perv is this guy?
No, I'm just trying to say like what level of like.
Oh, like
it's his kryptonite. Like, is it specifically that a woman is wearing glasses? And he likes the aesthetic, or it's he's trying to come on those glasses while she's wearing them. Like, what's
maybe both. It could be a thing with like nerdy librarian, geeky, nerdy chicks, probably like that whole fetish of that. Like they let down their hair, and then like when you jizz on their face, it just like goes on their glasses.
It doesn't matter the brand of glass for this man. Like,
I mean, maybe Ray-Bans are preferred. I don't know.
Ray-Bans
could be. Autumn Bole, financial stability. Well, yeah, there you go.
Tell me your 401k.
Yeah. What is your credit score? I need to know. Yasin Krui. He was on the last one, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he was.
I guess it's pretty straightforward. A nice she-male that would dominate me, but also kind enough to let me fuck her from time to time. She-male fetish is actually...
kind of makes sense.
Kind of more prevalent than you would think, I feel like.
Yeah. It's a weird debate of it. I used to think... Because, like, when I was younger, I used to think it was, like, super weird. But then if you think about it, it's actually, like... less gay than anything out there because it's like 75% women in the video and like the 25% that's just a dick and balls. So it's actually
right. Well, that goes back to like the question of would you rather have sex with a man with a dick who looks like a woman or a woman with a vagina who looks like Tony. You know what I'm saying? Like what if Tony like was a woman and he just had like the change, he went through the stuff. Which would you prefer? Something that's like 90% woman, except for the genitals, or something that's looks 90% man?
Right. I guess that is the difference too. If the she-male is fucking a dude versus if the she-male is fucking a girl.
You'll have your time, okay, mister?
El Kabong just fucking tapped out of
He's like, okay, I'm out.
You're talking about trannies too much. I can't do this.
Right. I mean, and obviously we're coming at it from a straight.
Yeah, we're not trying to be rude about this.
No, yeah,
asking questions.
This is coming from a straight perspective. Obviously, if you're into whatever, it's different. I'm very curious, and curiosity sometimes comes across as
ignorance.
Ignorance, or well, I guess I am a little ignorant about the subject because I don't really delve into that topic very often, but I'm just genuinely curious, and I can come across as rude, but I don't mean to be. But yeah, it's
your kink, bitch.
What's my kink?
Yeah, kink. Fuck, not your fetish, your kink. It's something you see on a girl and you just start honking. Honk, honk, honk.
I'm trying to think of like a different one, like a weird, like one that's not so popular.
See, one that recently I found out, black lipstick on a real pale girl. That's pretty.
Really?
Funny. And not like the super gothed out, but just like any just like pale girl with like black lipstick is pretty tight.
You're looking at my bitch.
You're looking at my fucking bitch.
Okay, I'll say a few. Probably I think I've mentioned before, but chokers on chicks. I think that's kind of a maybe. V-lines.
V-lines?
If she has like a really nice, like not abs,
Yeah.
like manly abs, but if she has really nice,
the
like
on-ramp to Dicktown.
Yeah, that's definitely like a thing for me that I greatly enjoy.
Yeah, it's a sweet one. A nice back bend is pretty.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if these are kinks or just things I enjoy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of weird things that I don't know.
Weird things.
I'm kind of all over the place though. Like I'm mostly down for most things. Like at least. Exploring things, but
trying new avenues.
I haven't really found one that I was like, we need to do this like all the time because this is just gets me fucking going. Yeah. Like I'm down with like the rough stuff, like the scratching, the biting, but I don't really feel that as like kink. That's just kind of like, it's rough. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get dominated. Don't get me wrong, but
sure.
Nice little pop in the gizzard,
Pop in the gizzard.
Show daddy what's what.
Big old slap in the goose. So that's it for y'all's kinks.
Y'all's kinks.
Some interesting ones in there. I feel like we should do a part 2 and dive into some like real weird ones because I feel like if we let that sit on Facebook for a few more days, there's gonna be some
soup, some
really interesting ones.
Some good old fashioned Nolans jambalaya. Let me tell you.
You like the gumbo poured on your jumbo. You know what I'm saying?
I like to deep fry my dick and stick it in my lady.
She loves it. I like taking a popsicle and using it till it melts. You know what I'm saying?
I like to treat my lady like a public Ferris wheel.
I like to take the fucking American Red Rocket popsicles until they're fucking fudgesicles. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Links in the description if you want to check out any more stuff.
Oh, God.
And, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, go eat a fudgesicle. I bet you can't now.
Bye.